3 in the morning. You are awake. Not by choice. Not because of noise or light or temperature. Just awake. Staring at the ceiling. Your mind spinning through everything and nothing at the same time. You are not alone. Right now, across the world, millions of people are doing the same thing. Lying awake. Unable to sleep. Frustrated. Exhausted. Desperate for unconsciousness that will not come. You might think this is a modern problem. Screens. Stress. Caffeine. The pace of modern life. You would be wrong. Insomnia is ancient. It is wired into your biology. And for most of human history, it was not a disorder. It was a feature. Let me explain. For the vast majority of human history, your ancestors did not sleep the way you do. They did not lie down in a dark room at a set time and sleep for 8 uninterrupted hours. That is a modern invention, a product of artificial lighting, alarm clocks, and industrial schedules. Your ancestors slept in shifts. Anthropological evidence from pre-industrial societies around the world shows a consistent pattern. People slept in 2 phases. They would sleep for a few hours after sunset, wake for 1 to 3 hours in the middle of the night, then sleep again until dawn. This is called biphasic sleep, and it was the norm for most of human history. A landmark 2001 study by historian Roger Ekirch at Virginia Tech analyzed over 500 historical documents from pre-industrial Europe and found consistent references to first sleep and second sleep. The waking period between them was considered normal, natural, expected. During that waking period, people prayed. They talked to their partners. They tended the fire. They visited neighbors. Some even got up and did chores. It was not insomnia. It was life. Your brain still carries this wiring. That middle-of-the-night wakefulness that feels like a disorder is actually an ancient pattern trying to express itself. Your brain is not broken. It is remembering. But here is where it gets more interesting. In prehistoric times, that middle-of-the-night waking period served a critical survival function. Someone needed to be awake. Someone needed to watch. A 2015 study published in the Proceedings of the Royal Society analyzed sleep patterns in modern hunter-gatherer societies, including the Hadza of Tanzania and the San of Namibia. They found that in groups of 15 to 40 people sleeping near each other, there was almost always at least one person awake at any given time, throughout the entire night. This was not random. It was a survival strategy. Predators do not sleep on a schedule. Threats do not wait for daylight. Having someone awake at all times meant the group was protected. And the people who were most likely to be awake, the older members, the ones whose sleep was lighter, the ones who woke easily. A 2017 study from Duke University showed that sleep patterns shift dramatically with age. Older adults spend more time in light sleep and wake more frequently. In a modern bedroom, this is a problem. In a prehistoric camp, this was a security system. Your insomnia might not be a disorder. It might be an ancient Sentinel system trying to do its job. Now, here is the part that changes everything. When you cannot sleep, your brain does not just lie there passively. It activates. It starts processing. It reviews threats. It plans. It rehearses. A 2016 study from the University of York showed that people who wake in the middle of the night experience a surge in cortisol, the stress hormone, within minutes of waking. This is not a malfunction. This is your brain switching to alert mode, scanning for danger, preparing to respond. In a modern bedroom, there is no danger to respond to. So the cortisol has nowhere to go. It just sits there, making you feel anxious, making it harder to fall back asleep, making you feel like something is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It is standing guard in a world that no longer needs guarding. The ancient humans who could not sleep were not suffering. They were serving. They were the watchmen, the sentinels, the ones who kept the group safe while others rested. Tonight, when you wake at 3 in the morning, something different is going to happen. You are going to understand what that wakefulness is. It is not a disorder. It is not a failure. It is an ancient sentinel system running in a world that has no use for sentinels. You are not broken.